Hey guys, Trevor here with eCommerce Paradise. Today I'm going to review Clearsale, which is the app that I use in Shopify to make sure that orders that I get are not fraudulent. They go through your order and they look up the customer's information and they ensure that the credit card that they use is actually owned by them. And that's the most important thing here. Now, Clearsale is great because, see, with Shopify, they'll give you fraud detection, but if you get a fraudulent order, you have no one to go back to. You'll just be out that money if the bank doesn't rule in your favor, okay? So, you'll already know if an order is high risk or not, and if it's high risk, usually you don't want to fulfill it. But with Clearsale, you get a second layer of protection. Basically, you get a company that's professionally trained to go out there and verify to make sure that these customers are real people actually using the real credit card. And then the next thing that they'll do is they'll actually offer you a form of insurance that protects you in case that order actually is fraudulent. So they'll actually cover you if your cost, basically, if the order does end up being charged back as fraudulent. And I've had them protect me a few times, which is great, saved me a lot of money. Now the costs for Clearsale are usually under 1%, but can be like between 1% to 2%. It really depends on who you are and if you've been doing business for a while and how much volume you do. It changes from person to person. So, all you have to do to sign up for Clearsale, it's really simple. Is click the link below. You'll land on this landing page here for eCommerce Paradise. This is my specific referral form. This will get you the best rates for your e-commerce protection, for fraud protection. So first name, last name, phone number, email, website URL, and choose your e-commerce platform. Usually it's Shopify, and hit submit. They're gonna follow up with you usually by email and phone call, and you'll just talk to them a little bit about your business and make sure it's a good fit. And what they're gonna do is give you an offer and a contract to sign. And once you do that, you'll have a Clearsale that will they'll basically verify every single order that comes to your store. Now, if you use other payment providers besides Shopify payments, like Stripe, it still works. If you use PayPal, though, the thing about PayPal is they have a thing called seller protection. So you don't necessarily need Clearsale if PayPal is already protecting your order with seller protection, because if there's a chargeback, then PayPal will cover that as long as it's falls under their guidelines. So usually when we get an order with PayPal payments, we don't have to use Clearsale, and you can always cancel the Clearsale coverage within a certain period of time. I believe it's 30 days or something like that. You can cancel it on that particular order. So I instruct my team to go ahead and do that. But Clearsale is great for Shopify payments and for Stripe, other things as well. Okay, I can't recommend them enough. They save me a lot of money. I actually had an issue where I dealt with a fraudulent person who came to my website, then called me on the phone and talked to me as if he was a business person and wanted to buy a bunch of stuff. He bought two of these $2,000 items from me. I think it was just under $4,000, and unfortunately he ended up being a fraudster. He was using somebody else's information. The credit card approved, and there was no risk of fraud because he got all the guy's right information, and I had taken the order over the phone, so they couldn't track the IP address. So that was an unfortunate circumstance. I ended up being out the cost of the product plus shipping, which was about a 25% profit margin, so I was still out around $3,000, $3,500. And it sucked at the time because I was just starting with my e-commerce store. So the reason why I use Clearsale now is that it just protects us, and we don't have to worry about it. It's something that we just take it off of our hands. Chargeback guarantees are the best thing that I like about them. So definitely check out Clearsale, guys. Click the link in the description below. You'll get taken to this page, or go to ecommerceparadise.com/Clearsale. Enter your info. Have a discussion with them. It's a no commitment consultation, and they'll talk to you and see if it's a good fit. Okay. I definitely recommend getting going with this. Good luck with your e-commerce business, folks.